YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We're back with some more BeamNG RLS Career Mod. This is J Revs towing. I was just admiring this beautiful bar style on this billboard here. Nice wheels. Got the little mailbox here out the top, dude. Beautiful. Now look what we're working with. Ew. Just kidding. It's an old Charger. It's kind of cool. But I've been doing a little bit of car jockey off camera. So now we have level 3 car jockeys. I haven't made too much money, okay? I think we're up to like 90K or something like that. Oh, no traffic from the left. Okay, we're good. But just recap, we're doing a challenge run right now. You can make your own challenges. Dang, that taillight rips. You can make your own challenges in RLS Career Mod. We have the repos tuned up to give us a higher payout. Also the car jockey stuff. So this is a very viable way to make money as the levels progress. Low levels kind of sucks, but I mean, it's cool just doing car jockeys. But the goal of our challenge run is to buy the Belasco City Garage. We have a nice truck with a nice gooseneck flatbed trailer for doing repos. We just bought an H series van last episode with a rollback already on it. I think we're going to work on that today. We're going to make it maybe like an extended rollback. Like the long boy, and then I don't know, maybe put an engine, some nice wheels in it. Probably spend way too. No, dude, our goal is to save money. We're on a budget. We have a small business. We already have the flossy shop truck. We really just need a workhorse, right? So I think I just made up my mind. This is another good reason about car jockeys. It gives you a second to think, dude. Just chilling while you're taking in the nice V8 noises and the scenery that is the Evening One skybox. I think that one might lag me out a little bit. Just because the shadows, dude. So many shadows, they're hard on my game, on my PC here. All right, we're running a little bit better. Dude, parking is a thing when it comes to car jockeys. But yeah, I was talking about decision was made. I think we're just gonna go budget on the rollback van. That's close enough. I could have moved it up a little bit, but we still got good for parking. 240. You don't want to park bad. That's the biggest thing I've noticed. Like, parking is what it is, but parking bad, not good. Let's see if we can get something going back over to Torres Tire, Smash Auto, or the exhaust shop. There's only 2 available here. I've been running too many. Neither of those are acceptable either. Let's run across the street. If there's nothing over here, we'll just taxi back and probably go modify the van if I have all this money. And then we'll run the inaugural words are hard repo mission, and yeah, get that going. With that, at least, I mean, we've done plenty of them. Exhaust shop, perfect. Do we take a Windsor, or yeah, let's take the Windsor Sterling edition. Let's be some old ladies. Hopefully this thing doesn't smell like cigarettes. This is an old people car. I don't really get these very often, because unfortunately there's not a whole lot of customization that can be done. It's just an old people car. Kind of hard to make cool. So, but you know what? I think we have a V8. We have a 230 horsepower V8. Well, we can do one wheel peels, dude. If you can do one wheel peels, you can have a good time. So this blue car is confused. The traffic is still getting some work, as far as I know. It got a little wonky because after they have to after every update, the RLS, I'm pretty sure RLS comes in here, Braceless himself, and makes all these terrain modifications like the mud drags, the rock crawls here, adding in the tuning shop. Like it's a lot of stuff, dude. It's a lot of work. So thank you guys for doing that, but also they have to like reroute some traffic and stuff, so it gets a little confused. So just deal with it, dude. Just deal with it. Suck it up, sister. I'm just kidding. We all have to deal with it though. That's something I really try to relay, dude. Like, I don't make videos that are super edited. Honestly, that's kind of the only way I could get dailies done is having the videos the way that I do them. But I don't cut out the bad parts. You know, like if stuff goes wrong, if my game crashes or whatever, like I'll usually be like, all right, I'll be back in a minute. Like, and so you guys get to skip the loading screen, but I still got to deal with the game crashing. I still got to deal with, like, I don't have a NASA PC. I still got to deal with the, you know, I'm probably getting like mid 40s for frames right now. And, you know, life ain't always perfect, but damn it, we make do. We make do. And I mean, the fact that we can run such a highly modified game, we are playing a game that did not have this as a function, really. I mean, it has the career mode, but it doesn't have career mode, right? Like, it's got some things, some busy work for you to do, but like, there's no garages to buy. There's like, I'm not talking down on it. I'm just saying what we have with the RLS career mod is insane. If you think about it, like, modding community is gnarly. And shout out to the RLS modding studio. I like the way he puts that. That sounds so official. And I mean, it makes sense if you think about it. It's not just him doing all the work and Tristan doing all the coding stuff. The Lua wizard over there. It's there's other folks involved, and like Shift Tab, and bro, it's crazy. I'm happy. It's good to see your friends succeeding. It's really fun. Oh, don't hit any cars. Okay, we're good. So there is an issue where I don't know, the air suspension isn't working for some reason. Other people mentioned that as well. Just like did it itself overnight. It might, I don't know what it has to do with, but you know, it does work. It didn't work that time. That's so weird. Why does it do that? I was going to show you that the jake brake works. It worked earlier. So this is a known issue with, Hefe brought this up to me. Like, you have, or not Hefe. Don't need to search that. Compression. Does it show up? It does. So it does work. I have a button programmed. Was I in neutral? Is that why? Huh. Nothing. I'm pressing the button and it shows the button is programmed. I don't know. That it's a known issue. He's trying to get the jake brake on the D series figured out. That's a whole new thing. Like, so, you know, just be patient. It works in free roam. Just there's some conflicting, I think. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Still a super sick truck. The wheels look good and the engine works perfectly. This has, you know, a 408-inch inline six, which is a Cummins essentially. And what else is on here? The front fascia too. Look how good this grill looks, and the lights too. Shout out Hefe. He's one of the homies, dude. He's just like a good dude too. It's nice saying nice things about nice people. All right, let's get this out. We don't have insurance on it because I don't want to be paying, but I think we might use it now. All right. So what we need is a long, ooh, can we even do this? Heavy duty. Oh, long heavy duty outfit frame. This is going to be a lot of money. I have a feeling. Upfit, rollback, car hauler. At least we don't need to, well, this is a $15,000 deck. We're already in it 37K. Haven't even done anything cool. Just made it longer. But I said bare minimum, and now we're going kind of crazy already. What else do we need? Probably we'll check engine and suspension. We're just gonna run with these wheels and tires for now until we get some high dollar things going. Ultra heavy duty springs. Okay, so it's built well. I'm gonna put brakes on so we don't run into brake fade. And then we actually have a decent engine. Let's just give it a little bit more sauce. Do we just give it a supercharger? I say we just do that. Just so it's got some get up and go. And we'll throw a new heavy duty block in it. Yeah, we're just keeping it simple. I know this is a lot of money, but we're doing our best. We're gonna go with the 6-speed automatic And we put in it. So we have a new torque converter, I imagine. So many parts. We had to buy like all new stuff. That sucks. You know what? I bet you it's showing shifters. So if I go in and okay, I was gonna say, does it already like have free ones here? I don't know. We're not gonna worry about it because when you swap the frame, it just automatically adds a bunch of parts that you might already have. Well, I don't need that. Is there anything else that we don't need that's on here? No, I don't think so. What's the front suspension look like? We have anti-lock brakes. That's good. Like we don't really need to add much anything else. Just gonna make sure we have good brakes. These are heavy duty tires. These aren't just like standard tires, so they'll do fine. And upfit. Yep. Okay. 45K out of 97K. That's a big dent. We're trying to get to 550 so we can buy that garage. Okay. Can we do commercial? No. Okay. Daily driver. How do I do this? I can't remember. Or do you go my vehicles? No. Insurance. Uninsured. Okay, that's what you gotta do. Add coverage. And we'll do Fleet Pro. $2,000 deductible. That's a big deductible. We just gotta drive carefully. But those toes are gonna come in handy. Okay. Actually, this might break the game. But we're gonna see if this works. I added this in late. It's not here. Okay. Nope. It's not here. Bella made a livery for the van for the company logo, but I just added it in after I had the game already running. So we're just not going to do that for right now. All right. Oh, I need to change the license plate to repo. Unless this is repo ready. Nope, we are good to go. Okay, 351 horsepower, 476 foot-pounds of torque. That's not too bad. Let's get the phone out. If you don't have the phone, you just have to go into options, controls, and then click gameplay and scroll down until you see toggle phone. Rolling chassis, that won't work. What else? Give me something good. Good first time tow. Far away is fine. I think we'll get paid more if it's further away. Gavril Grand Marche. Oh, Mooney's Taxi. That one's actually sick. Let's do that. I can't see. Oh, okay, there it is. Does this have fancy transmission? No, of course not. Why would it? I'm happy with 350 horsepower though. That's good. 476 foot-pounds of big block torque. I might need to put in what's it called? Differential, like a locking differential for just in case. Honestly, we could make this like four-wheel drive, not go like crazy lifted, but just give it like front, like a front solid axle swap or something. And then, just for like, I don't want to get stuck on hills or nothing. I don't want to get a big dog ticket either. So I'm going to take my sweet time through there. Forgot we added the supercharger too. I just saw the little boost gauge down there. I hope we don't scrape loading this, but I love this. This configuration's so sick. I bought this one time and then I just never used it, like in an episode. All right, let's see. Are the buttons the same? That one's good. Why do half my buttons break? Let's go installed, tilt bed, extend. Oh yeah, it's control. That's my bad. Okay. I thought I had those programmed on different buttons. Let's get it extended out all the way. And then I can bring this down just a little bit so we have the best approach angle we possibly could. Turn the big block off so it stops drinking our fuel here. Oh, can I get out of here? I can. We're just gonna have to make some maneuvers. It's a manual. Okay, was not aware. And I was told by the homie Tyler that he thinks the fuel that comes in these cars is connected to the proximity of the vehicle to like the tow vehicle. So like when I ran out of fuel trying to load that big old semi truck that wasn't going to fit anyways the other day, it probably ran out of fuel because when it was rolling away, it got too far. We boogered up the bumper a little bit, but that's okay. All right. Set the brake, hold the brake as we jump out because we don't have straps. That's the best we got. Okay, and then let's do this one first. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, good. Bro, that was close. It just hit something else. Yep. Oh, buddy. We got to be careful lining up. All right. Where are we going? Less than a mile away. All right. Sounds good. All right. I don't know how well. You know what? Yeah, let's just go this way. Like it says. Okay. Little bounce. It's all good. It's all good. I think we're going out to hot rolled, so we can just go straight and take some shortcuts. Hopefully not have the car fall off. It's a little bouncy, but I wonder if there's like beefier shocks, like ultra heavy duty shocks, because it has the ultra heavy duty springs. So maybe there's some stiffer shocks because it just bounces a little bit with the load on the back, but the van is pulling just fine, dude. The van is pulling just fine. I love this. My new favorite thing to do is put, you know what? I'm not going to sell the old frame because I might turn this into a rock crawler. I know that sounds silly, but trust the process, okay? All right, we're just going to cut through here. Hopefully not lose the car along the way. This road's not too bumpy though, and with a vehicle this long, you kind of got to take it slow. Or I do, at least. You do what you want to do, but I want to get the car there in one piece. So I'm going to take it a little bit slow through here. But I still think this might be faster than going up the hill and down the hill and around the way. I don't know, though. Don't quote me on that. And you know what, dude? I'm just a sucker for a little off-road action, whether it's a shortcut or not. This is a little bit of a bump here. All right. Dude, I'm still having so much fun doing this challenge thing. Like, if you want a good way to spice up the game, like make it so you can't, just buy a cheap sedan or a Roamer or something, or relatively cheap, and then just do taxis, or like go just, oh, I know I can make a bunch of money doing cop work, like right off the bat, just going and picking up a loaner vehicle. You can nerf that stuff essentially, and then play the game you want to play the game. So I wanted to stick to towing, so we're sticking to repos. We only got $6,800, man. We got a $50,000 bill to make up for just making this longer and putting a supercharger on it. That's pretty much all we did. And damn brake pads, $50,000. I was playing I was playing Free Roam Plus on a different on the live stream yesterday, and dude, that's pretty fun. Lansdale, whatever, dude. Yeah, we'll take it. Free Roam Plus is cool because like money is no object. It takes the financial equation out of it. Like you have your rich as rich can be, and like the money doesn't even go down when you spend money. That's how much money you have. So like why would you do that? I mean, it's a good way to experiment with builds and just like do whatever you want to do. Like you could buy any house. It literally doesn't take any money out of the bank, and then you have more garage slots if you want more like a testing bed, I guess, for like, let's see how much it actually costs to put this together. Let's put it together since money is not an object, and then let's test it. You know, let's see how well things work. So it's you know, is it cheating? No, dude, it's just a different way of playing the game. Or if like doing all the work stuff stresses you out and you just want to have fun, but you also want to have like some of the career aspects, like you can still go run races or you know, like keep each car at each property, like at the properties you want or whatever for like RP stuff. Or like the tuning shop, you still have to work your way up at the tuning shop. They don't give you unlimited XP, so you can't just buy all the things in the skill tree right away. You still have to work towards that if you want to have the perks of really just you're working your way up to be able to modify your cars and save kits at the tuning shop. But also if you want to see what it takes without burning your real career money, that's a good way to do it too. Like you can figure out what works. I figured out a lot of things, like I can just put Mio's 8-slot wheels on and put some race tires on and race brakes and just go do a lap around the track, and that's a solid setup. Or race suspension too if you want to spend a little extra money. I like spending a little extra money on the cars because especially in like Free Roam Plus, like you're not worried about making money on them. So if you spend like close to their budget or whatever, if you're budget minded, like you can be, or you can just spend all the money in the world on the car and because you want the XP, just do that if you want. It's cool. Gives you have a lot of options. Don't have to cheat money in. You have all the money. You can fast travel around, like you can go into free cam and F7 just like you could in like free roam mode. Where am I going, bro? Stupid. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I get to yapping sometimes, dude, and I just forget why we're here. I know you're probably yelling at your TV. I'm sorry. I know people have told me like I make them do that. They'll be sitting there yelling at their TV or whatever, and you know, I'm sorry. Nobody's perfect, okay? I don't want to hear it. But dude, come hang out on a live stream. It's fun. We just kick it and mess around. Some people like mention some different mods. What were we talking about today? Just like what people are having for lunch, just BSing. It's fun seeing like a lot of the same faces in there too. Like they'll be like, "What's up, bro?" I like that. It's good vibes. Okay, let's get this going. I thought I had both like the buttons set up so I could do both at the same time, but I guess not. Wait, it's control, that one. And I'm too lazy to change buttons right now, so we're just going with what we got. This does take a little bit long, but that's okay. All right, let's hop out. I got the brake set. We're good to go. It's just a plain old minivan. They can't all be highlight reel worthy repos. Some of them are minty green minivans, but you know what? We just got to make some money. We can't be too picky with the loads. If it'll fit, it'll ship. Okay. Hop in. Let's get this going up. Good, good, good. Probably, I'm doing this in the wrong order, I'm sure. Yeah, because the wheel shouldn't be coming off the ground like that. But you know what? Haven't been trained in tow truck etiquette, so I'm doing my best. Okay. Good go. I swear, I default to everything is a manual, even though like I know we just put a 6-speed automatic in this. It's kind of funny. All right, we still got to drive kind of careful as to not lose the minivan off the back. Oh, I need to put on some heavy duty mirrors so that way we can see around this obstruction behind us. And I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but if you didn't know, there's no way to really like secure the car down. Like you can't node grab and strap things down. I don't even think node grabbing is working right now, but that inevitably breaks something if you don't know what you're doing. It works for some people, but it sounds like it takes some practice and knowing like exactly where to put these things. I have never had luck with it, so I just don't. I just drive a little more careful. But I do know people like them, like strapping stuff down to trailers and whatnot. I just haven't had good experience doing it on one of these, except for one time, but we call that a happy accident. It strapped down this like an off-road buggy with a ton of suspension travel. I mounted it like straight to the body and it sucked the body down like so much. We had like a crazy low center of gravity. That was in Utah. I don't know why I remember that specifically. That's interesting. I've done so many of these episodes. It's a miracle I remember what I do. We're just going back to that parking lot. Probably. Buddy, I really don't need to be slamming on my brakes like that. We're bobbing and weaving here a little bit around these jabronis. It's a good look though. This thing's sick. Dude, I'm probably gonna throw the livery on for the thumbnail, so don't think that I clickbaited you, okay? Because I mentioned it. I just will have to reload the game, and I don't want to subject you guys to that right now, so I'm not going to. We're just gonna pull this in just like this. Make sure the car that you're dropping off is in that green circle. Should be good to go. What do we get? 20K for that minivan, dude. Yes, please. Let's hit like one more. See, hopefully it's a good one. Give us something good. Give us like a race car. Give me something fun. I mean, we can't even, well, it's a drag car. Sure. That'll do. We'll take it. We'll check it out. I don't know if I've ever used this configuration. I don't use the Crown Vic much anymore. It was broken for a little bit for me, so I got a little scared, a little averse to it, but I've been having a lot of them pop up in car jockeys and stuff too, and I've been driving them. They've been working fine, so I don't know, dude. Maybe it's time to get another Crown Vic. Not this playthrough though. Not this playthrough. This one should just be like a few more days. Like we've got the right tools for the job now. Like we've got a couple of repo trucks. I don't think we really need much more. Like we'll paint this one. We might add, I don't know, some to the engine. Might swap it out for a diesel. I don't know. We'll see. If we get like another good like 50K payday, I won't feel bad about spending another 5-10 grand on this truck. And that one that we just got was 20K. So like, and it doesn't even seem like we went that far. So I wonder, I don't know how the repos are calculated. It used to be based on like distance way back in the day, and then I know it got changed, so like I don't know, there's really no rhyme or reason to it in my eyes. Like if they're short, they seem to pay less, so maybe it is a little bit based on distance. But also like we did a semi truck yesterday, and I think yesterday or last episode or the episode before that, I can't remember. that kind of went far. I feel like it went from the island to like across the big bridge. So I don't know, kind of far, and we made less than 20K for that. So I feel like I don't know what the pricing is based upon. Too bad we can't get paid for doing stuff in people's cars, and we can't get too far from our vehicle, or I would probably take this down the drag strip, but we would run out of gas. Okay, keyboard time. I know this is so exciting, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And this one, thing's got some thick boys out the back, thick tires on the Crown Vic here. Love to see it. Okay, let's see what kind of power it makes. $1,300 horsepower. Wow. Automatic car. That makes sense. Good. No scraping. Try not to run into the headboard. Okay. So what was, I think last time I decided move this in first and then make it go down, or else the weight is hanging too far off the back. Okay. Come on. I was gonna say now we can get going, but I still have to hold the button. Okay. Let's get out of here, man. Where are we going? Somewhere in the city, maybe? Looks like. Probably tells you like when you get in the car, like take this over to Rich's Motors or something like that. I just didn't see it. But cheers, boys. Shout out to all the Monster sponsors. Appreciate you guys so much. All this stuff is cool, man. Channel's getting a little bit of growth. I appreciate you guys liking the videos. If you like what's going on, man, if you like to watch me play video games and yap, I'm here every day. Either posting a video or doing a live stream. Yeah, dude, give me that sub if I've earned it. Only if I've earned it. If you're not too sure, dude, I don't know, hang out, watch another video or two. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. I get it. I'm still like, how do this many people want to watch my videos every day? It's cool. It makes me feel like I got to keep coming back to provide entertainment for the homies. It's very class clown to me, I guess. But I've seen the growth on the channel because of my consistency, I think, you know, like doing the damn thing every day, even posting the ones that I'm not super hyped about, not super proud about. And the videos have gotten a lot better too, if I do say so myself. And other people have told me that too. Like there's a lot less like visual mess going on. Visual noise is what it's called. But like, I don't know. I've just from a lot of trial and error and research and headaches, I feel like they're finally looking good, and help too. People have been helping with everything. Like the mic definitely wouldn't sound this good if it wasn't for the homie Jimmy, making me brave enough and showing me the ways of like messing with filters and yeah, just making me sound like a more official YouTuber rather than just some guy with a mic, which is still what I feel like, but we're not gonna worry about that. Dude, coming up on a year of dailies too, like this week. That's crazy. That's so much. I've not been, I said it in the live stream yesterday, but I haven't had this level of consistency for like anything except for like work, obviously, but you have to go to work. But like as far as hobbies and stuff go, usually I'm like I don't want to say like a seasonal hobbyist, but I'll go through I hate it when people say seasons, but like I'll go through seasons of like a month or two where I'm super hyper fixated on something, and then I just kind of, it fades into obscurity, you know. But that has not been the case with YouTube. It's been fun. I've made too many friends and had too much fun. Now I'm making a little bit of money doing it too, man. It's like dreams do come true. Aww. Not like big bucks, not big bucks. I'm not a sellout, dude. You guys haven't seen a War Thunder video yet, so repo, what do we make? 13K for that one? It's not too bad. I think we got time for another one. This is gonna be a real basic, just working ass episode, but we worked on the van a little bit too. This is the main goal now. Like a rolling chassis will not do. Sometimes I'm like, dude, it would be cool to have like a working winch on the back, but also node grabber works so bad when it even does work. Like not so bad. Like it's just like it's tuned so far down. Like if you get a winch or something like that, you can't, like it doesn't work properly. Does that make sense? You can't get it to attach right. If you could get it to attach right to pull rolling chassis on here, I think that would be really cool. Speaking of the devil, hello, another rolling chassis. We must smash rollers, must be doing the damn thing today. Come on. Sure, we'll take the little auto bellow. Why not? Sounds nice. Bro, have you guys gotten the new AW Type 1? The little fake beetle, fake bug? It's pretty sick, dude. It's a good mod. I don't think this one's gonna pay too heavy. It's pretty close. Maybe we're going far. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna have to hit a bunch of these, dude. Just a whole bunch of repos. I don't know if I should do some off camera because I feel like this is like we're just working for a goal. I'm just gonna keep the work stuff in, dude. Like leveling up car jockeys was it for like off camera stuff, I think. I don't want to be loading this thing like uphill. So I don't know if it would work, honestly. We can pull over like such. Try and get out of traffic. But we really don't need to do much as far as the bed goes. Tip it up. Scoot it back. We're pulling on to a nice level bed here. Love when a good plan comes together. Look at this little ass box. I love this. From what I've seen, I know I've driven this car before too, just like not very much. They don't handle very well when you give them like tons and tons of power. But also like it's just a little S box. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't need all the power. Probably be good with like less than 200 front wheel drive, I'm assuming. Pretty sure, pretty positive. Let's get the bed scooted in first. I don't think this one will raise up the wheels, but this is standard operating procedures. Bed in first and then bed down. Deck. Sorry, I guess. Is that what you call it? A deck? Is that the proper terminology? I want to be official, dude. Official. Did we hook this load even though we technically did not hook it? We just loaded it onto the tow apparatus here. Don't worry, I won't just start calling it a tow apparatus. Might be going for a little drive on this one. That would be nice. make some money. Oh, we are going out to the island. Perfect. Sir, you're ruining everybody's day, frankly. What are you doing, my guy? Everybody's all pissed off, dude. Oh, no. This one's road raging. Please don't rage at me. I did nothing. You stopping at the light? Thank you. I ran it. A diddle. Whoa, this guy's turning. That scared me a little bit. I think the car moved. Maybe not. But okay, I'm glad you guys talked me out of spending all kinds of money on this thing. I mean, yeah, we still spent like nearly 50, but we didn't have any issues with the deck not being long enough. We've been able to tow everything successfully. Knock on wood. Holy buckets. Grandma's going crazy. Please don't. Please. Go get him. Go. You're just going to let him do that? I don't think so. Go get him. Or just get out of my way. I have lights out the top. Like, I could just be making people pull over with my lights. Got to keep that in mind. We'll keep that in our back pocket. All right. Let's get going where we're going. What objectives for, let's see, next episode? I mean, dude, so the way I play this game is I just like to buy cars too much. So I'm already thinking like I could sell the trailer, but then like what's the point of having our big dog dually pickup truck if we don't have a trailer, right? But we only have 3 car slots. I don't know, man. I could make that one along like a repo like this, but it's gonna cost another 50 grand. And I think the big wheels and tires clip through the bed anyways. I know I could make the suspension higher, but it just looks so good how it is. I don't know. Or we could just keep making money with this thing. I mean, I'll slap the livery on and we'll, I don't know. Just have the workhorse, dude, and do the damn thing. Do another episode of this, see how much money we can make in one go. I don't even know how much money we have. We'll check after we drop this one off. Hopefully we've made close to getting our money back. I would call that a big win if we're close to, like, what did we have when we started? 97K, I think, after doing the car jockey or car jockeys. Did we do 1 or 2 guys? See, I don't even remember. And that was just the beginning of this episode. And I have hundreds of episodes. Can't remember all the little details, dude. I can't remember. Wait, no, I was gonna say I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but I had dry waffles because I was streaming. I know this is boring just watching me go the speed limit, but these cameras are treacherous now, so I've heard. I've only gotten 1 ticket from them so far, but it was for $750 for going 12 over. I don't want to see how it can get if you really try and do some speeding. Are we going to cut in the wrong way here? I think we are. We should be fine. We're good. Love to see it. I think we can just pull in this way. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Love to see it. All right. What'd you make us today, Van? What'd you make us? 12K on that one. Okay. Let's get out of the phone. We're up 3K. The van has paid for itself, dude. I'm going to call that a win for today. We're going to collect some milestones as well. Rainy day milestones. We're up 8K. Well, I did those off camera things too. We had 70K before I started doing the car jockeys off camera to get us up to level 3. So we are, dang, we're less than a fifth of the way there still. But it is what it is, man. We got the workhorse now. We can get into doing some more work. Maybe we'll do some little modifications to this if we hit a big high ticket repo, like I said, just to mix things up. I'll get the livery on here so you're not clickbaited. I didn't warn you, okay? But that's gonna do it for today, man. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? I love you. God loves you. Cooper and the kitty love you. Bye.